From today onwards, guys, we endorse it. Signed, sealed. Jose Achampong must be starting ahead of Tosin. Maresca were looking at Achampong to be a young player, inexperienced player from the academy. For that matter, he is starting Tosin as an experienced player. But guys, in this situation, it rather look like Achampong is the experienced one and Tosin is the inexperienced. How on earth striker holding ball in your 18 yards box as a defender? Tackle the ball out, push him, show him some muscles. That is your life. That is the 18 yards ball as a defender. Tosin rather hack the attacker. Tosin rather hack the attacker like he is his wife. Tosin, are you playing against your wife in your bedroom or you are playing against Sunderland in Chelsea? How on earth? No. Uncle Tosin. Chelsea fans, we may say that you are experienced among all our players. You are the oldest player. But Charlie, you are not showing anything to deserve it. No. So that is why for me, I said, guys, from today onwards, Jose Achampong must be starting week in, week out. Whether Premier League or the Champions League, Achampong must be starting. Yes, he is a young player. He will grow. Yes, through play, he will get it. He will get it done. Yes. Guys, let me hear from you under the comment section. We are back again. We travel small, but we are back again. Yes. And let's talk about our Chelsea, the Chelsea that we cherish and love. So before we move on to the next player, please don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach more Chelsea fans on the YouTube algorithm. Let's come to Maresca substitutions in this game before we move to the next player. Enzo Maresca, recently we are doing good. Chelsea fans, we are saying nice things about you. Yes, we are giving you the regards. We are appreciating you. But now it's looking like you start gambling again. Guys, it's looking like Enzo Maresca start gambling again. What kind of substitutions are that? Even just Achampong Tosin one, we didn't need Tosin in that game. Achampong started the game very well and he was playing very well. Why should we send him off and bring in Uncle Tosin who only know how to hack instead of him tackling the ball out? Enzo Maresca. Now some of us, we thought that you are growing or you are learning on the job. But it seems your learning is endless. And it should not be so. It should not be so. This is Chelsea. You can't be learning every day. We can't be building every day. No. Today I'm not happy about Enzo Maresca's substitution. It didn't help us. The last game against Forest, yes, he brought in Caicedo. If I can remember, well, Enzo Fernandez. It worked. But this one, I don't know. What did Enzo Maresca eat today? Guys, so Enzo Maresca, he must improve on his substitution. And I also want to say something. Guys, Enzo Maresca must understand some of these our players. Or some of our players. See, some of our players, they are good when we are playing more tactical demanded game. Let me say the big games, the derbies, or let me say against Liverpool, against Manchester City, against Arsenal. Those tactical, yes, demanded game. Yes, Tosin can play in those kind of games. Because those kind of games, everything is, as I said, tactics, movement, shape, yes, triangles, rectangles. So Tosin can play, no pressure. But you see these kind of teams, the so-called teams in the Premier League, Sunderland, as we are shooting this video, they are second on the league table. Yes, they are doing well. They are not a small team. We may call them on paper, but we saw it. They beat our Chelsea. So Enzo Maresca must understand that players like Tosin, they are heavy. They are slow. So they should be playing against these average teams or mid-table teams in the Premier League. Especially those counter-attacks. Boom. Tosin won't come to 1v1. He is bank corrupt. One come to 1v1, Tosin cannot do anything about that. He's very bad, super bad. So against this low quality opponent, yes, play Achampong. Young player like Achampong, he's top. Yes, he collects. He can show them the muscle. During the first half, Achampong did one super blocks. Yes, they shot that one of their attackers play. Achampong block it. If it were to be Tosin, it will be different story. So Enzo Maresca must understand that this kind of players, they are meant for more tactical game, and this kind of players, they are meant for those mid-table or average teams like Sunderland. My respect to them, yes, but Charlie, in football we have levels. And let's come to the next player, João Pedro. The efficiency, João Pedro. The physicality, João Pedro. This time around, João Pedro is no more showing as the João Pedro we signed from USA. Yes, the man who didn't know Chelsea training ground until he won a trophy. Guys, recently we are no more seeing the João Pedro with San, as I said. No. Ja Pedro has declined. He, like, especially this game, fundamental, basic thing in football, control the ball. Just put the ball on your chest and pass the ball. Ja Pedro could not do that. Then what can you do again? As a player, and even this game, he was playing in his favorite position. We can't say that he was playing as number 10. No. Ja Pedro was playing as a second striker or number 10, but he could not play. You see, Ja Pedro and Maguire, they caused us this loss. Yes, because our attack wasn't alive. Our attack was off. And they were the attackers. Maguire and Ja Pedro, they were the attackers. They didn't do well. And let me come to another thing about this, our place. I don't know whether Reece James, Caicedo, and Kodos in the midfield, they wanted to send the ball home and sleep with it. I don't know. Release the ball. But come and see Caicedo, Reece James, those in the midfield, they were holding the ball, passing around, massaging the ball. Are you going to eat the ball? Are you going to sleep with the ball? Pass the ball. You will see João Pedro, you will see Pedro Neto, our attackers being in the box of Sunderland waiting for a cross for them to head the ball. And Cucurella, Moses Caicedo, and Reece James will be massaging the ball. Nobody wanted to release the ball. They were holding onto the ball. They were playing deep. Yes, defending deep. So in that scenario, you can use down passes and break them because they cover all the spaces around. There you can only use long balls and crosses. And it was available. As I said, our attackers were in the box waiting for it. And James and Cole, they were massaging the ball. I don't know. How can we win in this way? How can we compete for the league in this way? If Chelsea fans, we may say that we want to win this league this season. Can we win the league by playing this way? Can we win the league by dropping important 3 points to Sunderland? No, impossible. It can't happen. Yes, we are Chelsea. We must win the league. But sometimes you have to be realistic. The way we are playing, the way we are defending, we can't score goals against low block teams. Can we win the league? Playing that. Because in the Premier League, don't lose more than 4 games if you want to win the league comfortable. Don't at least lose 3 games. But now look at us. Our second loss to the season, especially in the Premier League. Yes. So our players, they must do better next time. They must do better. And let's come to Sunderland. In fact, they defended very well. Let me talk about this throw. Charlie, I was going to forget. I will never forget about this. See, this throw against Brentford, the same throw. Yes, they used and equalized our goal. If you can remember, the same throw, that long throw, everybody is now doing. Yes, I think Arsenal, they came out with that cheat code. Arsenal, they came out with that cheat code and the corners something. What kind of conceding is that? How on earth you can't count the defenders or the players in our box when the throw was coming? None of them could not clear it. None of them could not get it. I don't understand. Is this going to be a norm or this will stop, guys? This is a big question because I said that against Brentford, the same throw equalized our goal. This game, this throw, let us lose this game. The throw that we conceded, let us lose this game. I'm telling you, it changed the game completely. When Sunderland came, they opened up. Yes, and when we scored, they continued to open up. So the game was balanced 50-50 until they got the goal, the equalizer. And for them, that is our home. Even if they get 1 point, they are good to go. So immediately they got the goal from the throw, they went deep, set back. Yes, and you know our Chelsea, especially in Stamford Bridge. In fact, when a team comes with low block, we can't break them. So I can say that the throw also contributed for Chelsea losing this game. I'm telling you, if it happened that we send 1-0 to halftime, returning Charlie, we will have scored more goals. Yes. So our players and Enzo Maresca, they must work on that in training ground. This season, long throws are working. Yes, they are working, and so far it hasn't worked in favor of Chelsea. It is always working against Chelsea. And for corner this season, so far we are doing well. But the way, one thing I also observed in this game was looking like our players, they were tired. Yes, looking like they were tired in this game. And they shouldn't be so because we can't, this is not the first time as Chelsea, our history, we are playing Champions League the same as Premier League. And if you want to be the best, you must have that relentless to win in the Champions League and still come back to the Premier League and win. And when you look at this game, it looked like they were tired. And we can't even say that they were tired or they should be tired. Because Reece James didn't play that game. If I can remember, yes, he didn't play against Ajax. Cucurella didn't play. Caicedo didn't play 90 minutes. Enzo Fernandez didn't play 90 minutes. So why are you tired? Why are you tired? Enzo Fernandez, guys, I don't know. Because they were not moving the ball quick, as if like they were heavy or like, I don't know. Oh, Charlie, our players, they must improve, and Enzo Maresca, he must improve. But let us be patient. Everything will work well. This is a young team. Yes, we are building. Yes, it's a progress. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Yes, but this season, I'm expecting Chelsea to get top 4 comfortable. For this season, it should not be like last season until 4 or 5 games to go. There we can decide our top 4. This season, Chelsea must get top 4 comfortable. So let's hope our players improve. So guys, let me hear from you under the comment section your opinion, your thought about this game. Yes, what went wrong and where can Chelsea improve, and your opinion, your thought about Enzo Maresca's substitution and this loss. And please don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach more Chelsea fans on the YouTube algorithm. We are back. Take care, peace.